Hello, gang. Dr. Ham back in the house with Nurse Hank. I think he's gone down to the dog bowl to get a drink. But he'll be back to treat patients accordingly very soon. Oh, it's good to be back here on Project Hospital. We've got a daily news bulletin that's come up. I finished the day's work, sorry. And it says state election is coming. New public health policy causes 15% higher insurance payments. If we have a look down here, our bank balance is looking very healthy. It's because yesterday we treated 10, or today in this working day that we did on here that I've skipped forward that you haven't seen, we treated 10 patients and got a $30,000 bonus. Now, before the day's work starts on the new shift, okay, idle rooms for, yeah, okay, we get it, whatever. That's overnight. We're going to go back to, we'll just go and play for a moment. We'll just, you know, just ease up for a sec, Ham. We'll have a look at a few things here. Insurance companies, right, we're up to... We've got bonus objectives for each one. We've completed 4 of 11 for this one. We've got to treat 15 patients per day now for this one here, right? To get the next bonus, I'm pretty sure we've done 10. What happened is actually we just had too many patients for our 2 doctors alone. So that was kind of hard. Now, open a clinic at any specialized department. Which we have our radiology department and we have our, what do we call it? Medical laboratories department now. But what we need is more specialized sections within those departments to add in. Now, also another disclaimer I want to say is with this shared facilities last time out, I wasn't quite aware that things like the general, we set up, let's have a look at it. We set up shared zones. Basically, we set up shared zones, but I didn't really realize how it worked at that point in time. What it means is shared rooms work across the board in range, right? So the microbiology biology labs and the radiology and the general medicine can all share these areas, restrooms, common room, corridors, elevators, right? Without even having to sort of designate them as that's their specific zone in that room. So I didn't need to split them the way I did. Regardless, I'll just sort of leave it from now on with the shared zones and just make sure I've got enough sort of shared zones around the place. So if it had been the case, I probably would have done things a little bit differently in here, like not 2 fridges, not 2 sinks, not 2 TVs, but as it is, as it gets a little bit busier, it may end up being okay. One thing I did notice that I haven't actually done at all in this hospital is add some windows. So I kind of want to start adding some windows now. Okay. And then we're going to get to working on our specialized little departments now that we've got a bit of money. Maybe even a CT scan or a biology department or something like that. We'll have a look shortly. After we pick, I think I just want these regular windows. Now I want one in the staff room. Then I'll have one there. Then we'll 1, 2 skip a few because we don't want them in the bathroom. We'll put will we put them here? Sure, why not? And one there. It's about there, isn't it? 2 away. Yeah, okay. So we'll leave it like that. Okay, that's enough windows for there. We could put a window in there. Hey, that kind of works. I'll take that. And then we don't want one in the x-ray room. It's got to stay kind of dark. So we'll kind of leave the rest. I mean, we could throw one there just behind the TVs, but I don't really want to be honest. Okay, so things are coming along tickety-boo anyway. Let's go back to play here for a second. And eventually we are going to have to go up a level and out over this car park. But for today, let's go on this angle. We're going to extend, right now, we're going to extend our foundation, our footpathing down the middle, like a middle corridor. Are we just going to, yeah, we'll go all the way down. That's a lot of corridor area you've got. Okay, we'll just come to there for me then. Right? If I can just chuck the walls down a bit. We can see that's the path, and then 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have to move these sorts of areas here. I might designate a little bit of waiting room area again now as well, because I had a lot of people standing yesterday. Right. What I want to do here is I actually want to build a path. I need to get back this way. I actually want to build a bit of a path this way. which is we're gonna fill in this with like another couple of rooms, I think. Do you want them to be down here? We'll see how it goes shortly, and maybe just fill it in now, actually. Yeah, okay, that's good. Do I need any more room than that for today? Potentially. Also, maybe not. Yeah, okay then. All right, get me my dropper, get me my wall. All right, we'll bosh this all the way around, just so we know we've got enclosure. Okay, good. Right, we're definitely filling up this plot floor space, that's for sure, before we have to go up to the next level. Now, I probably want a little bit more foundation, because I think what we're going to put in here is a lift section, right? So when we got our emergency section, the emergency section might actually get moved up into a driveway in around here where the ambulance can come up in here. And then we'll have a lift section basically designated. And in fact, I might just do something like this right now, just to section off so I know that's where my lifts are going to go to get into the hospital. I might even take it out further one that way to be a full, like, proper square. Okay, like that. Like that, right? Just so I know that's sort of my designate. I don't know how big the lifts are, but I assume they're quite sizable. And the way to do it is to just go add a new floor, but we don't want to do that yet, okay? We don't want to do that. I'm just trying to mark a few things out for us so we can see where we're heading with this, right? Which means we're gonna have to refix that, rejig this whole reception. Actually, I don't like it now since we put it in, and I'm actually going to give it a rejig down the track. For right now, it's fine, it's perfect, but when we start getting new different departments in, like intensive care or general surgery, they're going to need different reception desks as such. Okay, right, got it, get it, good. Let's take some walls down. Right, that's good. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, that wasn't actually that hard. I'll continue this down here. Right, that's perfect. For the moment, you're going to go like that. And I'm just going to take you to there for the moment, because I don't know how this area in here is going to go. We probably are going to have some kind of a path down in here. We'll have to see, okay? So just let me fill in this gap, and then we can take down another bit of a wall. Okay, just fill that with white floor. Nice white floors that our cleaners are keeping clean. Right, back to the walls, thanks. Yeah, we're gonna have to readdress this now, aren't we? Pretty much there, buddy boy. Okay. Give me a spinner on that one, thanks. Where do we're coming in over here. Over here. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Right. Give me this. I need to see furniture, and in emergency. Do I want to see the waiting rooms. Can I I want the waiting room. That's what I'm after. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna have to I'm gonna move this vending machine to sit down here. That set of chairs can go there. There's a set of chairs over here that I'm actually going to shift to sit under here. And that can actually... Oh, actually, you know what? That TV can probably get sold. We don't need two of them. Happy with that? Kind of. Look, it's gonna keep rotating. It'll just keep getting rotated around until I'm actually kind of happy with it. They can actually sit there, which would be better. Alright, because these are going to get moved as well, essentially, when the lifts go in, realistically. And I think reception might actually even Yeah, I don't know. I don't know yet. I'll have a think about it a little bit more. At the moment, it's a little bit up in the air how I'm going to do that. Can I just have a look, please, at the waiting room? Is this designated one here? So we don't have enough seating in there for that. Right. We do have room in here, though. So if I can add just a few more chairs, it'd kind of be really good. Just because we had a lot of people standing yesterday. So I'm just going to add a heap of chairs. Bugger it. Do you want a coffee table? You can have another info TV. Sure, why not? It's good to stay educated. And add another vending machine. We've got 2 there. So you can slap another one here. We'll go like a black one. Okay. And what about a water machine? Yeah, you can have one of those. Okay, that's enough. Right, they're different colors as well. Is that okay? Yeah, I'll probably sell them and redo it all at the start. We're really just doing it to get through at the moment. Right, so we've got an area to go up this way now. We are going to need another GP's office. Or we have some night shift going on. I'd rather just get day shift going at the moment. Right, let's look at... We're going to go with radiology first, okay? Because let's start getting... Actually, it would be good to know what patients we actually struggled with yesterday. Okay, well, let's actually hit play and see what we're going to struggle with the most today. That's not a bad tester, actually. Let's get people in. New public health policy up. We've got to treat 15 patients per day. I don't think that's going to happen for a little bit. The cleaners are in. Fantastic. They just started mopping straight away. Like they just pulled their mops out of their back pocket. Go gadget mop. All right, let's have a look at you first there, Slick. What do you got? Ankle contusion, ankle fracture. An x-ray will probably just show that up. Are you going to send him to get an x-ray? No, you've just treated him, have you? Right, fair enough. Okay, we're just treating people. I have a contusion, mate. Yeah, you're right. Take a couple of Panadol and head home. Take a couple of headache pills and off you go. Right, he's getting an x-ray. Guys, get the guns out. Girls, get the girls and all that. Right, yep. At the moment, what are we seeing in terms of... Alright, let's slow things down just a touch here. Let's go with clinic patients. All patients, please. I'm not really getting anything here, am I? No. Right. What have we not been able to treat today? You got a fever, that sort of stuff. I'm just trying to think what we're going to really need first off. More than anything, okay? Where our money's going to go. Let's have a look under radiology here. So we can go... Yeah, coronary angiography, which is a medical technique also called as angiography, that visualizes blood vessels and organs of the body. That's probably not a bad one. CT is also pretty good, isn't it? That's got to be a 5x5. Look, at some time we're going to have to get all of these in. What about for these guys? Just need hematology, microbiology, and histology. That's for people that want to know about the past. No, it's not. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. We'll just kick off with the radiology still first. I think let's just work our way down the order and go to CAG room first. Right. It says it has to be a 5x5. Now, before we actually get gun-ho crazy in this area, I might actually just plug in. I'm wondering if I should plug in a new staff room. Or I could put them in opposite corners. Seeing as it's not a huge hospital, we could have a staff room here and another one like here. so it facilitates a lot of people around here. Yeah, I think we'll do that. For the moment, they can all just share that one. Okay, deal with it, suck it up. You'll be fine. Minimum 5x5, so let's just plug straight in on the back of that. That's a 5x5 right there. I want to go, what's that spread? That's 10, so we'll go 5 that way, keep them at 5s. And I'm actually thinking we'll go 5x7. Or we'll go that way. We'll keep a 2-width corridor down the backside there. Yeah, I think that might be better. Or I could just do this. I don't know what's going to require the most amount of equipment. Just plug that in for a minute and show me. This is what I'm thinking, right? And then the CT room will be like this. Right, and then we'll have a door into that room just there. And that'll be kind of it. And then we'll have buildings in the middle here. More microbiology buildings potentially. And then a corridor down the side here. And we'll kind of get this big sort of network. Almost like an ant network. Yeah, we'll try that anyway. It'll be interesting. It's not going to be a convenient layout, but it'll be an interesting layout. And that's what I'm about, okay? I don't want your convenience. If you're dying in my hospital, you've come to the wrong hospital. Okay? Dr. Hank and Nurse Hank and I aren't here to save lives. We're just here to prevent death, okay? That's the same thing, isn't it, Ham? No, we're here to make money and to make things look good, all right? All right, well, okay, whatever. Okay, don't argue with me. That's why we're here. Isn't the goal to prevent death and to save lives? And also make a bit of side hustle on the side. No, I don't think that's what doctors are trying to do. They're not trying to make side hustle. Okay, look. They may or may not be, okay? Go with that. How about we just go with they're not? They're there to save lives. Potato, potato. Okay, we're doing all of the painting now. Getting it all. We keep these rooms clinical, the radiology ones, remember? Jeez. I painted a lot of these walls the wrong color, didn't I? It's got to go like that. That should be it for those rooms. Yep. Perfect. Okay. And then we just got... the floors are actually already done. Yep. Drop the walls again, please. Okay, let's get a couple of doors on. Right. So we're going to keep... That's X-ray. That's double X-ray. We don't want biohazard for this one. So we want restricted. Maybe we'll just keep X-ray for them. Wonder if we should go doubles. Doubles make sense, don't they? Nice big corridors for beds and stuff to get down if there's any issues. I kind of would like to put like doors between the actual rooms as well. Don't think it's really warranted, but now we'll leave it. Okay. Right, for this one here, we're going to need the angiograph table. Are we going to have to set up something similar here to radiology, where the worker can get hummed by the technology that yeah, okay, so we could put like come into the room this way. This is what I'm thinking. We're going to need something similar down here, aren't we? Yeah, so come like that. Oh, I see what you... That's cute. Isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, we'll have it on... We'll have it on this side. Okay, it's not convenient, but it'll be better. We're going to go this. And we're going to go like that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Very much so. And then when the walls are up, that's what they look like. Okay. Yeah, they look good. Oh, they look good. The difference between me and you is I make this look good. Okay. Let's get to crack-a-lacking with the equipment. I'm going to go the desks and stuff first. We're going to go this office desk in here. Right. Got it good. We're going to give you the PC of all PCs. We're going to give you an office chair that is green. Green for go. We haven't used green yet. And what is this? The OP digital imaging. The control panel. The control panel should probably sit. I'm kind of thinking I want it to sit like this. And hang on, bear with me here. I know what you're thinking. Ham, you haven't. And I'll be like, you know, but I have. Just give me a chance, gang. Right? It didn't really make the office big, but at the same time, say cheese. Let me have a look at that. It's hard to see where it is. It's just a glass panel, isn't it? Yeah, it is. What's going on here? No idea. Okay. What? It kind of needs to be in the room though, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. I can redo this. I'm going to get rid of that wall. Okay. This desk. That door is going to get moved. That's going to sit there. Which begs to differ. That could probably sit. No. Leave it there. It's a tight little room. It's not meant to be a big room. Although it could come out one, couldn't it? I don't think I've given myself enough width on this side. That's all. I'm going to change that door location. I'm going to add a wall here. And I'm going to... I'm actually thinking of leaving it open at the back. And then I decided against that. Okay. I'm actually going to put the door there this time. Okay. This is better. That can sit in there because... That's got it cooking. Okay. And then this is going to sit... Yeah, it's a decent sized machine, isn't it? What's going to be better for this to sit in like that, isn't it? Okay, we'll set it like that. Let's do a rotation of the actual area now. That's the control panel, which we have, by the way. I want you to be in there. Is it because you are... Is this telling me it has to sit in a specific spot? Oh, it has to sit in a specific spot like that. Okay, well that, I'm more happy with that. And then this. I know this is a bit of a stuff around at the moment, gang. Just bear with me. But I want to get this right, okay? Yeah, okay, that's better. Right. Holy snapping duckfish, Ham. Let's get in a couple of wall-mounted wall mounts. Just a couple. It's just a couple of wall-mounted. It's a big room, actually, for what we actually need, isn't it? You watch, the CT room is going to require a lot more than this now, isn't it? Probably. I'm going to give you a stainless steel cabinet. going to give you... Yeah, sure. We'll give you a privacy screen, will we? Yeah, maybe a change room is the way. Right, and if you do it like this... Privacy screen. We'll make it green in here as well, because why not? Right, we'll sit there, and actually I can fix that wall now. Right, it can actually be a touch shorter. Oops, and then what you've done is you've used the wrong tool to do what you're doing. And then it's this one. Come up. Come out one more there, buddy. I don't think it is though, is it? Oh, yeah, it is kind of. I don't like that. It doesn't really sit properly, does it? Doesn't sit right with me, put it that way. I'm going to switch it so it faces that way. Okay. I know it's a lot of mucking around, but we want to get this right. We want it to make it look good. Okay, perfect. Okay, now you can put your curtain around. There, is that it? No, no. No, no, what are you doing, curtain? It doesn't quite work, does it? I don't know how that's supposed to go, but whatever. These, please. I thought they were already painted. And up, and up, and 1, and 2. That one in there. Oh man, how many of these walls didn't get done? These ones in here specifically as well. Wow, okay. Yeah, that doesn't sit right. That curtain one in there either, does it? It actually sits regressed back in there a touch. Yeah, it has to be. I don't wholeheartedly agree with that. It doesn't sit properly. You ought to be properly congratulated. Unless it's supposed to sit like that now, which doesn't make sense either. I'm going to leave it. It'll be fine. You could just use this dressing screen. You got it. You get it now. You've got it. Got it. Good. Got it. I don't think we need anything else. Do we want to put a plant in here potentially? Veins, no. Tennis elbow. Yeah, people want to know about tennis elbow. Put that on the wall. Accidents do happen. Okay, people be aware of that. Put that on the wall. Yeah. Okay, well the rest of it we'll kind of leave for the moment. I find it surprising we don't need anything else in there. Alright, let's move to the next room. This room we probably should have made it bigger. Now, I've been in plenty of these machines, let me tell you. I'm going to face it so it's like this. It actually takes up a lot of that room, doesn't it? I'm glad we did go a little bit larger than life. Yeah, I'm trying to get the best vantage point here, which is actually not that easy. We're going to go with this desk. It should be a touch easy for us to get this in here, I'm hoping. You're going to have... Give me the white one. It's kind of different. Radiology viewer. Either or, it works wherever, doesn't it? Yeah, that works. You can have... Let's give you a different PC. You can have a laptop. Give me this one. We haven't used one of these yet. Okay. And then it's just equipment cabinets again, and then it's, wow, it's actually pretty basic. They're pretty basic rooms, aren't they? Thinking, give me a couple of these this time. I don't know why you would necessarily need desk things like this. But I'm kind of down for it. And a stainless steel one. Got any overheads for me, please? Nope. Any overheads at all? We got these ones. I will take those two then, please. I wish we had an overhead. Wall mounted. Yeah, there we go. That's cooking. Good looking. Any decorations? Anything for anything. Disinfectant tools, sure. They don't really fit on there, but they don't fit on there at all. The heck's the point in those disinfectant tools? Daily menu? No, I don't think. Cutlery? No, that doesn't work. Chartboard? Yeah. Chartboard in your little office, hey? You two can have a chartboard in here, because why not? Right, that's our two departments open. What we're going to need to do now is potentially see if we need to get people to fill them, or if we just get two workers, one to work X-ray and the others, they sort of just, you know how you go and it takes forever to get a scan because there's only one person that can actually do the scans and about 20 reception staff. Are we looking at lay-in or are we management mode? Here we go. We're working on the day shift, thanks. We need... Right, so we've got Susan Walker, right? She is biochemistry, radiology, 15%. So they are kind of interchangeable, are they not? I wouldn't mind you. You're $300 though. You're only 15%. Your biochemistry is very good though. Let's get, I think I'm willing to pay to get some different people in. So this one here, we can find new candidates for 2.5. Oh, we've rinsed the budget, by the way. Do it. Right, 34% and 93%. Wowzers. And we've got, here we go, Peter Allen, I think. He's also a famous singer, songwriter, and actor. And then Judy Thomas. I think Judy looks pretty good as well. We'll get Judy in. Okay, welcome to the team, gang. Let's hit the play button and see how our new department figurehead's going. Also, what we need to do first is, Ham, you haven't finished the flooring. Yep, I've got to do that. What do we want? This one here, thanks. Floor, this, that. Continue it on up here. Game. Oh, it's already done. What would you know? Quite a deal more than you. What about your wall there? That wall will get a knockdown at some point in the future, but for now, I suppose we can... It'll do my head in if I don't sort this out now. Even though it's probably going to get knocked down. Okay, can I just check all the walls while we're here and then press play? We can get hallway windows, by the way. We're just spending more money, aren't we? Yep. It's good to let some light in though, you know. Fresh air, light, all the above. Don't worry about that. That's going to get a knockdown. That wall there could get a paint up. Where'd it go? There it is. Hey, there we go. And what about down here? Well, it's all going to get knocked out at some point, so don't go too crazy. Yeah, you say that, but I know you're wrong. Oh, okay, fair enough. Right, go back to play. Let's see how the hospital's doing now with our day shift. Let's get a bit of fast forward action, Jackson. Can we get back to the square we want? Right. Busy, busy, busy. We've got now seats for everybody. Let's fast forward and see how the team gets on today. See if we get any patients up in here. But what we struggle with is GPs. We could bang in another GP office, like here. Like just here. Yeah, all this free space you could use for a GP office as well. Well, I'm thinking 2 more GPs could go in like right here before we send the path down the side. Yeah, because we're going to need to treat 15 patients to get the money back up. Let's watch the money here. 8-7. Let's see if we can start making some money. We'll see how we go, because we need to see if we are going to struggle. If we lose patients today, then it's worth putting another GP in just to cover the workload, I think. About to leave. Seen by doctor for a very long time. Getting tired of waiting. Yeah, okay. Welcome to the real world, buddy. Okay. I actually, funnily enough, just came from the doctors myself. There's no clear diagnosis. Consider adding more diagnostic equipment. Laboratories or radiology rooms. The patient will leave soon. Right, let's have a look at this. What is wrong with you? Ooh. Yeah. Beef tapeworm. What? Don't eat any steaks because they'll go straight for it. Right. Yeah. And you've tried everything. Stool collecting. Produce a procedure to collect a sample of patient's stool for further analysis required. Histology. We can't afford to put that in now, but okay. That might have to be on the cards for next time. The histology department comes under this. And we would typically go histology just here. Fully equipped laboratory capable of providing microscopic analysis of various samples. Nothing to do with history and where you came from. There's also microbiology. We've got a lot to do here for specialized departments. We're only just getting through the radiology department here. Where are we at with that? How many more have we got to go? We've got to go MRI, cardiology, and sonography. Wow, they might have to fill out this area, and then biology might... See, emergency is going to be upstairs for operating wards and that sort of stuff are going to be in the lift and upstairs. Down here might have to be for all diagnosis work. Because these rooms, all these rooms, and then plus those two are going to take up pretty much everything, especially if we want to get more bathrooms and more staff rooms in. Bathrooms and staff rooms and cleaners. Yeah, okay, I get it. What was wrong with her? Oh, she's about to leave because she hasn't been seen. Eek, okay. Your doctor's just under the pump at the moment, okay? Just next, please. Oh, she's an acrobat. Surely she's done some injury, acrobatical injury. All right, let's see out this day. The day's almost done. That's it. Clinic opening hours end. Yeesh. Hey, we went from 8,000 back to 10,000. So we are making money during the day. 6 patients were still waiting. There were 6 patients yesterday still waiting as well. Can we open up? Well, we're treating just the last patients here. Objective complete. Oh my gosh, did we complete 15? No way. Hey, that's really good. I don't even think we used the new departments once. I didn't see these guys do anything but search for holidays, look at Van Ham Gaming on YouTube, and then check their Twitter account for some controversial tweets they've been putting out, and probably play solitaire. That's what this guy does. He plays solitaire all the time. Right, well, that's really good. We didn't make any extra money, did we? I don't think we made any extra money for that. Let's see if we can knock in. I don't think we're going to be able to do this on the cheap. We only need a watt space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5 by the look of it. It could really just slot in there, couldn't it? Not going to help if you're going to have your hallway going. Oh, well, actually, it's a little bit of room. Yeah, actually, it will just fit how I want it to fit. Okay. Just see this. We may or may not have enough money here. The prefab itself is going to cost a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5. Okay, 1,300 bucks. Oh, it's going to be tight. Tight. Floor. Rich mahogany. It's $250 squillion. The rooms themselves. Okay, this. Oh, I didn't know we're running different. I need to fix that, Ham. You can't fix that because you don't have the money to fix it. But I need to fix it. Oh dear, guys, I've done it. You don't need to do it because it's going to just, mate, you just put in your walls and deal with the rest later, okay? I don't even think you're going to be able to afford this, so are you? We're going to need it, though. That's the trouble. We've got 6.5. I don't know if we're going to have enough for this. We could take out a loan. I don't really want to take out a loan. Oh, what do you know? 4,800. Okay. Ooh, we are rinsing the bank balance though, aren't we? Are we all good there? I think so. I'm not even going to paint the outside, am I? No, because it's going to get a rework. And then, so there's going to be a hallway down this way, and it's going to join back up here where the emergency section will come up. Just trying to get this plan in my head. There'll be a path, maybe the pathway will be here, and then potentially maybe bathrooms and a staff room around this way. Right, one more. One more. There we go. Right, we can get... Don't do that. This, please. We're going to need to get another doctor. We don't need anyone super expensive. A resident or an attending or an intern might too. Maybe a resident will have to do 9% diagnosis. So it's really not that good, is it? We could go the attending here. I think the attending is the way it's going to be. Okay. Let's give it one more go, shall we? See how we get on for the day. Right, let's go back to that. Let's cycle through. We have a new doctor in the house. Oh, the hospital is ever growing, is it not? That was going to be a section for biology, but we're going to have to lift it and shift the biology department, I think. Okay. Yeah, okay, good. Let's go. Let's churn it and burn it. Let's see what happens today, people. We are $1,500 in the bank. Let's see if we can bounce back from that. The new public health policy is enacted, so that means we are getting that 15% bonus, which is really good. Oh, here we go. New doctor should be arriving. I hope. Oh, who are these people in suits? It's the men in black. Where's our new doctor? Oh, you're late. Oh, okay. Nail fungus, athlete's foot. Ooh, what kind of thing would you need for that? Mycology? Isn't that what it's called? Mycology, isn't it? Required a microbiology lab. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking biology is really hurting us at the moment. I probably should have gone the other way. Nobody is using our CT scans or anything yet. I'm really excited. I really want to get to the operating. I want to get to the surgery. We've got a few episodes to get before then, though. Hey, the new doctor's in the house as well. Let's go, Dr. Barkley. No relation to Charles Barkley, but great basketball player anyway. Okay, we need to hit 20 people today. currently we've got a fair few people in. Oh, we've got an x-ray going on. Hello, sir. Please take off your pants. And lay on the table. Leave your shoes on, please, and take your pants off, and leave your jacket on. That's not funny at all. These departments, I'm thinking, were a waste of money. But hey, look, at least we're making money in the working day, okay? So it might be a touch of a slow grind, but we're doing okay. Let's check this out. 20 patients and open a clinic at any specialized department. That's kind of what we're in the process of doing with these specialized departments here. Whoa! Bit jittery, bit janky. Yeah, anyway. That's it. I've been Van Ham. Thanks for joining me at the hospital once more. It's been fun to have you down here checking in. And hopefully you've checked out feeling a bit happier, a bit healthier, and a bit probably more so none the wiser about how this game operates. Oh no, not another one. Oh, now fungus again. Okay, so we definitely need microbiology. Right, that's what we're gonna try and work on next time, is the microbiology. Damn it, I put the wrong departments in. It is what it is. Now we've got them, so it's too late now. I've been Van Ham. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for joining Nurse Hank, he's passed out in the staff room just behind me. I've been Dr. Ham. And until next time, you stay healthy and get out of here.